guys, it's day one in Philadelphia, and I just went for some quick sushi, essentially, but it wasn't really quick. I went to this place called Shiroi Hana, which is a Japanese place, and they had the restaurant. They had the restaurant week special, which is basically 3 courses and a dessert for $35, which is a really good deal actually. And I ordered for the appetizer, I ordered the miso soup. For the second course, I had a spring roll, which is basically a soft shell crab spring roll, which was fried. I had for the third course, which is the main, I had the roll combo, which was essentially crunchy spicy tuna roll, spider roll, and rainbow roll. And for dessert, I had the mochi ice cream. And then I also ordered sashimi, a sashimi platter. So after all that, miso soup was regular. It was just a plain miso soup. For the salad, the sashimi that I ordered came with the extra salad, so I took that. And it had a sweet ginger dressing on it, so that was kind of unique. The roll combo, which is basically the 3 rolls, the spider, the rainbow, and the spider, the tuna, and the spicy tuna roll, and the sashimi came all in one order. So I don't have a picture of this. So if you imagine a plate about this big, if you're looking from the top, and if you're looking from a side view, about this high. Basically, I had the white radish in the center, shredded white radish in the center, take a bowl and turn it upside down. That's how much the white radish was. And then you take big cuts of sashimi about this thick, let's say probably about 3/4 of an inch thick. And it was 4 different fish. I think it was tuna, salmon, hamachi, which is like I think a yellowfin, and another one. And so I had 3 of those big chunks for each of the fish. Plus I had the rolls were about probably that big, and I had about, each of them was like 4 slices worth of each of the spicy tuna. Oh no, that was a spider. The spicy tuna was about this big, and that was like 8 pieces, and the rainbow roll was about this big, and that was about 4 pieces. I'm sorry, I don't have a picture. I got hungry, when I went on the train. I failed to remember that I was there from 9:30 on the train until like 3 o'clock essentially, and I forgot to order lunch, so I was stuck starving here at the hotel. And I have to say that that food was pretty good. I mean, the sashimi was good. The rolls, not so much. The spring roll was actually a little over-fried because it was kind of greasy, because they had the soft shell crab. It's basically, they made it look like a sushi. It didn't have any of the seaweed wrapper or the rice, so they just kind of used the spring roll wrap around it, and so it was greasy, but it was good. The soup was vanilla, like I said. The salad that was there, that ginger dressing was a little sweet. It was a little more unique because it didn't have that ginger bite. It had like a very sweetness to it. And then, let's see, the roll combos were good. Sashimi was quite flavorful. Big pieces though, seriously. I'm sorry I don't have a picture. And the mochi ice cream was, the thin ones. One was green tea and the other one was vanilla flavor inside. And the customary sweet melon and for, you know, cleansing the palate. I know it's kind of a low point in my food tour. Couldn't find a fine dining place that actually was allowing reservations last minute, which kind of shocked me that Philadelphia actually has so many fine dining restaurants. Kind of threw me off, and so I was pretty stuffed after the Japanese food, the sushi and whatnot. So I ended up taking a walk around, and ended up a pretty good distance. I think I took like a mile and a half walk around the town, went past Independence Hall and, you know, the Liberty Bell and all that stuff. So I guess I'll be doing that in the next couple days. But I ran into a couple at the Japanese restaurant, and they're kind of like food enthusiasts. They recommended a whole bunch of things. So tomorrow I might hit up a Italian farmers market, which is a little bit south, and that also gives me the opportunity to actually try Gino's and Pat's and maybe Tony Luke's when I'm down there, because it's about 4 miles south of where I'm located right now. So they said I could walk it, but knowing my past history, I'm not going to walk that anymore. That's just not worth it. So maybe I'll walk it on my way back, because I'm stuffed full of cheesesteaks. So take what you will with that. So it's going to be a quick couple of days, because today is the 18th and I'm leaving the 22nd, so I only have until the 21st to do stuff, and tomorrow's the 19th. So we'll see how much I can get around with it. I'll probably hit that Italian market, or Italian farmers market in the morning. But yeah, it's a quick first day in Philadelphia. A little too quick, and I'm a little unprepared. I failed to realize that these restaurants are much further from downtown than I expected, and I'm around downtown. But I have to say that looks can be deceiving. I thought when I came into Philadelphia, I was kind of taken back, because I thought it was a little more dangerous. But in fact, it's actually quite the opposite. It's actually quite safe to walk around, and it's almost 8:30 right now, and I have to say that it wasn't. I didn't feel too scared walking around this late in the evening. In fact, there's a lot of people going around the clubs, and I don't understand why, because it's well, no, I do understand why. It's Friday. What am I talking about? Anyway, so this is the end of day 1 in Philadelphia. Better things to come in the time. See ya. Thanks for watching.